Hello stock traders, I hope all of you are surviving this market. I know these times can be just so tough. I have gone through this many times in the past, and this last week has been really hard, and we just haven't had that sustained growth, and the market just has not been performing well with all of this fear and different stuff going on. I'm telling you, the market over time moves upwards, that bulls have the advantage. And I am expecting the market to go upwards. In today's video, I am going to cover where I think the market is heading, exactly where we're at. We do have a big meeting tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see what the Fed does as far as taper talk and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm also going to give you two stocks that no matter what should do really, really well. I'm going to talk about it. The insider swing play. Following the insiders, investing and taking advantage of legal reported insider activity has earned me big gains over the last couple of years. It is my main strategy. It is what I always go to. In times that are tough like this, I go to my best strategy, and that is what I'm doing right now. In 2017, I did the insider swing play only and had a 107% gain. 2018 had a 6% loss. 2019 had a 232% gain. Then in 2020, started incorporating more of the PDUFA run-up play and had an amazing year at 1,421% gain. That is not typical, absolutely ridiculous. And so far this year, up 166.69%. Some might even say that's an off year, but that's pretty fantastic. And we continue to do those type of gains year after year. It's amazing how fast your portfolio can grow. But what you have to do is stay diligent. Those tough times where the market is killing you. And I have not been having a fun time on the market here lately. But even with that, if I was to quit before when I had those tough times and not stick with my strategies, I wouldn't have the gains that I have today. Just hang in there. Find a strategy that works for you. If it's not the insider swing play, that's fine with me. I just know that I have had a lot of success with that play and just done it over and over again with lots of success. Before we get going in this video, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before, please subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on one of my stock picks. I do have a Patreon group. There's a link in the description down below. That is a great place to go. If you are interested in my buy and sell alerts, that is the only place from now on I am going to give it. I have given in and given out those alerts, or I've given out notifications when I've sold a stock. I'm not going to do that anymore. You don't need to be following me. You need to find a good stock trading strategy and follow your strategy and be diligent and learn how to do it. I have some great ideas and some different strategies, and if you're interested in those ideas, then join the Patreon group. That private Discord is where you want to be. Let's get going and take a look at the SPY and see what is going on. So we had this monster wave 1. We've had this pullback to the 50 SMA. Big bounce upwards, now a bounce down. Now we have this gap up. And it did come up to that gap and get rejected today, so it kind of just went all over the place. Initially, we went back up to it, came back down, finished here just a little bit on the day, up from when we first started in pre-market. So it was not a great day on the stock market. Most indices were down today, but this is no need to panic. Yes, we've had a little bit of a pullback, but we can still have a Santa rally. There are still signs here that we will be bullish and that we are in a bullish direction. This is still a bull market. We can still have a big move upwards. It all depends, of course, what happens tomorrow, and especially if results are just kind of the market could really rally and be a big Santa rally towards the end of the year. So it'll be interesting to see. We'll see what happens. But I have two stock picks that I really, really like going into tomorrow that are strong, good companies, and have a lot of excitement behind them. The first one is Ford Motor Company, ticker symbol F. This is an insider swing play. You can see I've kind of outlined this level of resistance right here at $20.60. That is an important level to get above. And so what I would really love to see, us pass this, maybe come back just a little bit right on that resistance, resistance is now support once we break it, and then get that rocket pattern upwards. And a lot of things looking good here. We do have a little bit of a positive move on the MACD, but we have not had a cross yet. It's a decent value. It's not overbought. It was very overbought. Now it's come back from those levels. Now we've had it some time. It's no longer an overbought status. An executive chairman bought $8.5 million worth of shares in open market. That is very bullish transaction. Whenever you see an officer or a director or an executive chair, this is legally reported insider activity. $8.5 million is nothing to sneeze at. He is betting and buying the dip. And so I like that. That is very good for the stock, and it gives me confidence to invest in Ford Motor Company moving forward. All right, the next pick is ChargePoint, ticker symbol CHPT. This is another insider swing play, and there are a couple of levels to look at. We have a gap close up here, so this would be a gap fill where we could move up to at $21.80, and then we have some major line of resistance up here at $27. Both are levels that it can get to, but it might take a while to get to there. But I like this stock because in after hours, on Tuesday evening in after hours, Susan Hasty, director, shown buying the dip, and it was very encouraging, very nice transaction. I know there's other YouTubers that are excited about this, and everything going on with the stimulus package and everything. This is a hot stock right now, one that a lot of people talk about. So this could really push it upwards. That little extra momentum here by the director, showing confidence and spending her own money on shares, really helps us to a positive move upwards. I like this for a big move, especially if we can get over this gap, come back down, fill, and then maybe even make it all the way up to this prior resistance level. And that might be a good area to sell. But this one is a really good buy, in my opinion, right under $20.50. I would say anything under $20.50, $21. That is a really, really good buy. It got beat up on Tuesday, and so this is a really great value and one to look at. So I like this 33 RSI on the daily RSI. That shows it's a really good value. And I like this one for a move upwards. Stick with it. Develop a strategy. If you don't have a stock trading strategy and you're needing to develop it, I could definitely help. There are lots of great traders, lots of experienced traders to learn different trading strategies from. I wish you all the best in the stock market. Let's have an amazing close out to the rest of this week, and Raythoven out.